What's up, crypto junkies? It's Jay, and welcome to day 22 of the 30-day $10,000 Bitconnect challenge. I don't know why I just said it like that, but hey, what do we got going on here? Do we have possibly the new webcam in effect? I think we do. So that crisp, sharp 1080p will get you seeing the pores on my forehead very quickly, I'm sure. And the particles of the foam behind me. Soon to be green screen, okay? Green screen there, new webcam, new computer, multi-screen setup for trading. Come on, let's go. All right, so day 22 in effect. Actually, today's technically day 23. Yesterday was still poopy interest day. It was 0.60, so there's $60. There was nothing, and so now today we've got 2%, which is why you're like, gosh, Jay, why are you sitting on $328 in a lending wallet? That's looking fat, bro, and that's why. Okay, that is why. Okay. We got a good interest day today, and tomorrow, exactly when I go and say like, hey, you might want to rethink your plan, it's like the Bitconnect gods have come down and blessed our wallets. No, but seriously though, you want to follow data, and you want to alter the plan based on that data. So let's quickly go through what we've got in here today, and then we're going to talk about the game plan here for today and what you can expect. All right, so we got $328 ready to rock and roll today. We've got everything that has come through. Look at this. We got the $10,000 loan. Paid us out 2%, like I said, so just about. Then we got 173 on the other 9 or 10, which is okay. Like, I've been having this conversation a lot lately, but doing a $10 and $20 reinvests, even though there's some people saying it's worth it, I just don't think it is. I think it makes more sense to wait for $100 so that you're getting at least $1, because on poopy interest days, they actually round these down to 0, which, case in point right here. This is a $20 and it is 1 penny that I got on poopy interest day. On $10, it was actually 0, I believe. Just save up, wait for it to get there. Then what do we got? So this is the 25th and the 26th. Yeah, so this is day 22 and day 23 combined. Kum pow. Yeah, let's get it. Okay, so 0.85, so there's the $85 there. And so my whole original plan was like, look, $85 isn't enough to start trading. It's not enough to go over into the exchange and start doing something with, because once we have the fees hit, it's more like 70 something. Buy order and a sell order is another 0.0025, I think, each, so that's more to take into consideration. I was just like, this is gonna be stupid. Okay, so let's talk about this. What are we gonna do today? I got some news the other day, and a big slap of reality hit my face, and so I decided to make a small pivot, which I'm never afraid to do, never embarrassed to do at all. I think some people are. Some people get a little too glued to their plans. Some people get a little, I guess, being right and not wanting to be like seen, oh, wrong, or change my mind. I don't know. I don't really care. So here's why. This morning I did a live stream, and minutes before, somebody was like, hey, did you see that Bitconnect is going to be launched on HitBTC? And I was like, HitBTC? What the hell's HitBTC? And I didn't know, and so I went on the live stream and I talked, and I was just like, oh, this is great, this is a step in the right direction. But I didn't know how big HitBTC was. HitBTC is a really huge exchange, actually. Because if we come over here and we click on this little guy and we go down to markets, why don't we just take a quick little look here? What is above Bittrex and Kraken and Gemini, huh? It has a big amount of volume of Bitcoin in it. Yeah, I was way wrong. And so I started thinking like, gosh, that's actually really huge news. And then I was like, oh gosh, on the 28th, they're gonna do the 1-year anniversary in Thailand, and they got the credit card getting released, their debit card. That's supposed to be working off the lending wallet. And HitBTC is gonna be allowing Bitconnect on the 31st. So we have the 28th, big news happening. The 31st, big news happening. Then right after that is the Santa Clara blockchain sponsored event in California. That's not a coincidence, my friends. They're very strategic with the moves that they make, okay? Okay. So I was like, gosh, this is amazing, because we've got all this news happening. What's gonna happen to the price of Bitconnect? Now, I've kicked myself a few times now, okay? Because I got in, let's just remember here, I got into Bitconnect when this was $65 back in July. $65 a coin. Let that sink in. Now it's $219 per coin. A couple weeks ago, we were at $113 per coin, $80 per coin. All these other points in time, right? And we are about to get hit with a huge surge of people buying, because what happens when it gets launched and listed on a new exchange? Well, the first thing is that one of people's biggest contentions is that, hey man, Bitconnect isn't on major exchanges. And I actually brought this up as a point in my recent Bitconnect video, because you know what? That does stop people from investing into Bitconnect and taking it serious. And I was like, one of the things that would actually allow Bitconnect to just skyrocket even more is that if they were on bigger exchanges. And what do you know? It's like the very next day we get this news. There will be a flood of new people buying the coin. That is a guarantee. Then they've got an event in Thailand, which is a huge event that I'm going to, that is in a place that can hold, I think, 5,000 people. They're expecting over 2,000 people. They printed off 4,000 t-shirts for the event. Do you think that you get a bunch of people in a room together, whether they're invested, you know, that I believe the minimum was $20,000 in one single investment to get into that room. And that's over 2,000 people. But I don't know if they've changed that rule, or they're like allowing plus ones or guests, like new people that are not even into Bitconnect. But it's a safe assumption that like a percentage of those people will invest right there on the spot. Like, oh my gosh, the credit card is available. Let me throw another $10,000 in. Like, there will be this energy in that room called spend money. I've seen it. Have you ever been to a Tony Robbins event or conference? Oh my God, the amount of money spent in those rooms. It's crazy, my friends. It's almost in the millions of dollars right there on the spot. Same thing will happen here. So, okay, let's do the math on this. We got Hit BTC happening on the 31st. Just before that, we got a huge event. Okay, it's safe to say that we're going to see a huge escalation in price and a huge moon in the price of Bitconnect. Sorry if I sound a little nasally, by the way. I'm a little under the weather, a little sick. This whole piece of my face, part of my body feels... So that's the plan. The plan is from now until October 31st to accumulate as much Bitconnect coin as I can. Not just holding it in the wallet. Oh no, we're talking staking it, my friends. Because it's accessible in the staking wallet and I can pull it out at any time. I just got to start all over with the staking process. I'll have a link under the video for where to download the wallet. This is the official Bitconnect wallet, blah, blah, blah. Once you get this downloaded, you got to give it a second. And what you see load up at the bottom here is it has to download the blockchain. This can take a few days. Okay, I've gone ahead and done that already. So now all we have to do is a withdrawal. So we have to move this money into the Bitconnect wallet, then push it into the hard wallet, let's call it, and stake it, okay? Okay. And again, we're going to do this from October 26th to the 31st. I assume after that point, we're going to see a huge rise in the price, and so it's not really worth it to buy in anymore because this is a short-term trade. So this is a perfect, really soft way to get you into trading as well, because we're not dealing with any exchanges. We're not dealing with complicated numbers that are updating on a split-by-split second. We're talking about a very easy process, and the buy and sell process is pretty easy. We could also just transfer this into our Bitconnect wallet. And check this out. We could come to the exchange and we could make a sell order, sell BCC, right? And we could pick our price by just going with ask, and we could decide right then and there. So if you wanted to wait and make a sell order for $250, $300, you could do that and publish this sell order. And it'll sit here in queue and it won't be filled. It won't be filled. It won't be filled. It won't be filled. Won't be filled. But what'll happen naturally is as the price goes up, the tens of thousands of orders that might be in front of you all go away, and now yours is up front. Because as the price rises, like all those orders become fulfilled and then yours comes up front. So you could put in your sell order now. Like we could just push this into our wallet, let it sit there and make a sell order to sell off the BCC to Bitconnect, to Bitcoin, and just sit on it right from there. So all we gotta do is click on all, ask, fill out our bid price by converting. We just come over here and convert our pricing here. So if we wanted to do, say, $250 a coin, then that's our asking price right there. We just paste it in there. There's our ask. Oh, actually we do price, right? Oh, ask, same thing. That's it. Sell Bitconnect. Launches the sell order, and it is in the mix. You're good to go. And then as the price went up, I just naturally come here and keep an eye on it, make sure, you know, because this is an internal exchange, I just want to make sure that, in fact, my order is climbing to the front. So very easy process, but we're going to actually stake because I think we can really get ahead here over the next 5 days. So that's the plan. We're going to just push everything to Bitconnect and sit on all that Bitconnect. But I promised you manual trading, so here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow's live stream, I'm planning on feeling a whole lot better. Most of the altcoins are down right now anyways, well, they were earlier. I don't know what they're looking like now. I think tomorrow what we'll do is we'll go through a couple little run-throughs of some coin purchases, and you guys can just watch me do it. I've got a couple in mind that I really want to purchase. We'll make sure that the price is still good by tomorrow. And then on the live stream, I just do it with you live. We can talk about some things. I can answer questions. I think that'd be a great way to do it. And then we've got this action going on. We've got some staking going on. And I've been wanting to stake for a long time. I have never actually staked Bitconnect. And I've missed the wagon now many times. What I think is going to happen with this next pump on Bitconnect is that it will actually outweigh the lending program. It will actually do better numbers than the lending program. But again, that's in the short term. So I've already got the lending program working. It's working for me. It's running. So that's why we come over here and we diversify and we sliver off a little piece over here and see what we can do, okay? Let's get in there. So we did get a little level bonus. There's $500 of team money that's now come through affiliate signups, okay? So it's not all mine. It was 306 and then 21. So we confirm it and we move it over. Now it's in a Bitconnect wallet. So that's cool. We got 1.4 Bitconnect. You know, again, if that was $65, it'd be... All right, so now we want to go here. I will unlock the wallet. We copy the address. And now we go back to dashboard. There we go. My brain's working again. And we got to come here to send Bitconnect. We put in the address. Click on all. And now I got to pause the video and put in my super duper special little code. Hold on. Stay put.
A few moments later.
Okay, and we've got the code in there. It's ready to go. Blah. Withdraw. And if it's your first time going to the wallet, you might want to send a little bit first. Kind of went in balls deep there. And we're just waiting. 6 active connections. That's perfect. Okay, cool. And we even get an incoming transaction and the GUI itself. So this is unconfirmed. It's pending. It's got to go through the series of confirmations. And then guess what? It is ready to go and stakeable. Then we start the process and we get an update. Check this out. See these two little axes in the corner? This, if you hover over it, when there's something actually going, like when there's staking actually occurring, it will tell you what's going on. Like right now, it'll just say no staking going. Yep, no staking because you don't have mature coins. Once this confirms, the staking process begins. This will actually show how many days we have left. And from my understanding, because again, I'm not a professional with the staking, is that you don't need to leave it open to stake, but I could be wrong on that. I'm not sure. If I'm wrong, after I shoot this video and check it, then there'll be an update somewhere on the screen or under the video. All right, so let's take a look really quick at interest. Interest today, 1.73, tomorrow, 127, plus the additional 125, another $150 or so, maybe 160 with all the other little loans that I've got. And so that'll be another great day to pump all that into Bitconnect. And what I'll do is I'll keep accumulating Bitconnect through the 31st, or if we see a huge price increase. Like if this goes up to 250, I'd probably stop, where it's at 219 right now. Or the 31st when we get launched on the exchange, and I think at that point, price again will take off, and I'm assuming it'll be out of that accumulation range that we've kind of got. Let's take a quick look at the market. Good old Bitconnect banners, promoing Bitconnect hard lately. 1.5 billion in the market cap, 217 price. Number 8 locked in there pretty good. 100 million difference in the cap. On the tail of NEM, 300 million, shy of starting to compete with that. Quite a ways off from Dash, but it'll be interesting the more it climbs. And it has the potential to climb like that just off of this upcoming news. And then they're running banners hard. Running banners really, really hard right now. Bitcoin itself is looking spectacular.
Amazing. This is amazing.
It's really impressing me because it's proving every indication just about damn near wrong, which I think would probably drive some people insane. I'm just standing back and watching because I'm waiting for it to do a bigger correction. But you could totally be playing this short game and playing on these longer candles and winning big, you know, some points here. Because all of this, like buying and selling here, you're doing well. You're doing really, really well. all day, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, all day, in. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to do. We got the official hit BTC all talked about. We moved the money out, and we're staking now in the wallet. Yeah, spendable, and so now I gotta convert it over and stake it. So hold on, let me just go ahead and do that with you now. And now I remember we don't have to actually do anything to trigger it to start staking. It needs to mature, which I can't remember how long that takes. Again, though, I'll probably flash something on the screen now. Then once it's matured, it will start staking automatically. There's nothing we have to do to trigger that. So yeah, we're just gonna leave it all in here and keep accumulating over the next 5 days. That's the plan. Tomorrow's live stream, and probably a lot of the live streams that I do this week, will involve some manually buying coins through the exchanges. I think that would be a lot of fun. It might become very hectic with the questions that follow, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. Overall, I think that'll be a lot of fun. So that's the plan for the next 5-6 days. And again, that's the beauty of this plan. I've got an end goal in mind. And so what needs to happen today, tomorrow, there's room, there's wiggle room there, because it's all getting me closer to that end goal. And as long as I stay clear on that end goal, then it doesn't really matter the way to get there might change, I guess is my point. I'm very cognizant of that, knowing that like I don't have to stick to this plan because I know where I want to go. And if a better opportunity presents itself in between A and B, then I'm going to take that as long as it feels true and right to get me to B, right? An example of this would be like, again, if I was set in my ways and I was like, no, we're gonna do this and this, blah, 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 and keep pushing that, I might have missed out on what this will present for us opportunity-wise. This is definitely setting ourselves up for a huge opportunity. If you have the chance to stake some coins or even just hold it in your Bitconnect wallet, like I said, and create that sell order, for the future price that you want to sell at, then go ahead and do it. Make some quick cash and use that, turn it right back around, push it into the lending platform, or pull it out and diversify yourself into another platform completely, and you're good to go at that point. You're free and clear. That's it for this video. Tune in tomorrow for another day of fun, Bitconnect fun. Yeah, of course, $10,000 challenge. This is exactly what it would be happening if you were investing the $10,010 starting all the way back on October 3rd. We're on the 26th now, 23 days. It's been a great ride so far. I gotta tell you, it's been really inspiring to see how this has served and provided value for you guys in the community, and I'm just excited to see where this goes. So cue the end card.
What's up, crypto junkies? Be sure to like and place a comment below with your BTC address for a chance to win free Bitcoin. That's right, on a regular basis, we send out Bitcoin to the crypto junkies community. Also, be sure to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you get an email every time we upload a new video on the channel and you don't miss out on any of the fun contests and challenges that we're constantly running. Much love, my friends.